Hey, what is up everybody? My name is TetraRadon, and today you guys are going to be seeing episode number 2 of Anime Versus, a shoutcast series in which I take created anime characters from Soul Calibur 5 and put them against one another. Both characters are CPUs and both characters are on the very hard setting, so we are in for a fantastic matchup today. In the left corner, we're going to have Erza from Fairy Tail with the Cervantes style, and Ichigo is going to be in the right corner with the Mitsurugi style from Bleach. So with 60 seconds on the clock, with the best of 7 series, let's go ahead and get started. So Ichigo is going to go ahead and get a nice little grab off to start the round, and he's going to go ahead and take about 50% of Erza's health in the first 5 seconds of the round, but Erza is not going to have any of that. She's just getting off nice little basic hits as Ichigo comes back and takes Erza down to about yellow health. But in Soul Calibur, you can never count somebody out until the round is actually over, and looks like Ichigo is actually going to barely leave Erza with any health, but once again, you cannot count Erza out. She's an absolutely fantastic fighter, and she gets a nice little shot off with the Cervantes blades, but unfortunately, she goes for a spiral kick and completely misses because Ichigo was already on the ground, and he's just able to roll away, stand up, and get a nice little basic attack to end round number 1. As round number 2 starts off, here comes Erza with a nice little grab to start it off. Looks like she's going to take a chunk of damage, big chunk of damage away from Ichigo right there. And looks like Erza is coming back with a vengeance in round number 2. And looks like Ichigo's going to be on the ropes here. Look at that. Already at about 25% health remaining or so. But Ichigo looks like he's just going to go ahead and make a comeback with some nice basic attacks just to take away some of Erza's health here. Gets a nice little sweeping kick and a sword stab on the ground. And look at that. What a fantastic KO and comeback from Ichigo. He was at about 75% health or 25% health whenever Erza was at about 75 to close to full. But absolutely fantastic comeback from Ichigo, taking a 2-0 round lead in this best of 7 series. So looks like Erza is definitely going to try to want to come back in this particular round. She goes for a few miscalculated hits right there, but unfortunately for her, she is able to block a couple of those. So even though she did make some crucial mistakes, Ichigo could not capitalize. A nice little combo there. Looks like she's going to throw him off the ledge, and yes, that is indeed the case. Although I wouldn't necessarily consider that a round victory. That was a fantastic job. Nice little combo into a grab, or nice little special attack into a grab, and to throw him off the edge. That was absolutely fantastic. So Erza is right back into this fight right here. It is now 2-1 in favor of Ichigo. Absolutely fantastic. And look at that. Here comes Erza with some combos off once again. But once again, Ichigo is just not going to have any of this. Nice little special attack right there. And sweeping move from Ichigo. Wow. That was absolutely fantastic. And looks like Erza's actually going to go ahead and break Ichigo's guard right there to get some extra damage off on him. And looks like she's going to go ahead and try to finish this off. Ichigo, are you going to go down? Yes, that is indeed the case. She goes for a heavy attack and finishes Ichigo off. Absolutely fantastic victory right there from Erza. It is now 2-2, all tied up. Ichigo is losing momentum here as Erza is gaining it. We will have to see if Ichigo is going to come back from that 2 straight losses. Ichigo is definitely a streaky character, so we'll have to go ahead and see what happens here. But looks like Erza and Ichigo, they're just going at it. Oh, crucial mistake from Erza as she tries to go for a special maneuver, but fortunately for her, she is able to get a nice little combo going through, taking the swords and stabbing Ichigo right through her armpits. That was absolutely fantastic. And this one is going down to the wire here. Both characters are down. Oh, and there goes Erza's break, or Erza's guard break. Oh, that was fantastic from Ichigo, breaking Erza's guard and then throwing her off the side of the ledge. Although the ledge really wouldn't have mattered at that point because he had gotten off enough damage to actually take her out with a normal KO. So Erza down now 3-2 as Ichigo takes the lead. It looks like Erza's going to go ahead and come back with a vengeance here. She takes a nice little health lead to start off round number 5 here. Or rather, round number 6 here, but Ichigo is just pinning her in a corner and is absolutely taking her to town, and he gets the really quick comeback right there. So it remains to be seen. Once again, we're going to go ahead and go down to the wire here. Both characters getting into that 25% or less health category, and Ichigo just gets a nice little sweeping kick, gets Erza down to her last bit of health. But is Erza going to make a comeback? No, she's not. She's actually going to take rather make a crucial mistake and go for a simple basic attack as Ichigo just easily sidesteps that and gets a nice